My sister asked my wife why she settled for me, and my wife's answer broke my soul. My sister Jess has no filter. She was born without one. She once told a waiter his mustache was a choice. She told my dad his golf swing looked like a man fighting a bee. She's not mean. Her brain just skips the part where you decide not to say things. Family barbecue last Saturday. I'm at the grill because that's where I live now. My wife Rachel and Jess are on the patio. Close enough for me to hear, but they don't know that. The grill is my surveillance station. Jess has had 3 glasses of wine. Jess at 0 glasses is already a liability. Jess at 3 is a documentary narrator with no legal team. She looks at Rachel and says, "Can I ask you something honest? You're like really pretty and smart. You could have had literally anyone. Why did you settle for my brother?" "Settle, my own sister." "About me, the man who is currently grilling her chicken." And she says, "Settle." I freeze. Tongs midair. Chicken burning. I don't care. I need to hear this answer like I need oxygen. Rachel laughs. "I didn't settle." Good answer. Then she keeps talking. I mean, he wasn't what I pictured at all. Like not even close to what I imagined. Not even close. I'm not plan B. I'm not plan C. I'm the plan that happens when all other plans catch fire. Jess leans in. "What did you picture? Someone taller maybe." "I'm 5 feet 9 inches. That's the national average." I have the statistics saved on my phone for moments exactly like this. More adventurous. Someone spontaneous. Someone who doesn't need 3 days to decide on a restaurant. I need 3 days because I check reviews. I compare meanness. I look at parking situations. That's not indecisive. That's thorough. Jess asks, "So when he proposed, were you excited?" Rachel pauses. A pause is not good. The answer to, "Were you excited when your husband proposed?" should not require a pause. Honestly, I almost said no. Almost said no. My proposal was a coin flip. Not because of him, because I was scared. But also, she laughs. "He proposed at Applebee's." Jess screams. "He did not." "He did, with a ring from the mall on a Tuesday. The waiter brought the ring on a dessert plate and said, 'Congratulations,' before I even said yes. I proposed at Applebee's because we had our first date there. It was sentimental." She's making it sound like I proposed next to a dumpster. Applebee's has mood lighting. There were candles. Electric candles, but still. Jess is crying, laughing. "So why did you stay? Why didn't you find the tall, adventurous guy?" Rachel goes quiet, puts her wine down. "Because the night I almost left, my car broke down on Route 9. Midnight. Pouring rain. I called him and he didn't ask a single question. Didn't ask where I was going at midnight. Didn't ask why I was headed away from our apartment. He just said, 'Stay in the car. I'm coming.'" She pauses. "He drove 45 minutes in a thunderstorm. Showed up in pajamas with a toolbox. Fixed something under the hood I still don't understand. His hands were shaking from the cold, but he didn't complain once. When he was done, he just said, 'Follow me home.' The patio is quiet. Even Jess isn't talking. That's when I knew. The tall, adventurous, spontaneous guy doesn't show up in the rain at midnight without asking questions. Your brother does. Every single time. He's not what I pictured. He's what I needed. And those are very different things." Jess wipes her eyes. "That's actually beautiful." Rachel says, "Don't tell him though. His ego can't handle it." "My ego can't handle it? I just heard I wasn't what she pictured. I proposed at Applebee's and she almost said no. My ego is on life support." But then she described the rain and I'm supposed to just grill like my eyes aren't wet. I walk over with the chicken. Both stop talking instantly. Rachel smiles. "Smells great, babe." I know what she said. She doesn't know I know. That night I held her a little tighter. Not because of the rain story. Because she chose me knowing I wasn't the plan. She married me at Applebee's and never asked for a do-over. That's not settling. That's choosing. There's a difference. But if she tells the Applebee's story one more time, I'm releasing the video of her crying on our first date because she got mozzarella sticks and said, "These are just really good," with tears running down her face. We both have ammunition. That's called marriage. Last week, Jess asked how I proposed. I said, "At a very nice restaurant." She said, "Rachel said Applebee's." I said, "Applebee's is a very nice restaurant." She stared at me for 5 seconds and said, "You're lucky she loves you."